So, what you're thinking is a podcast dedicated to empowering individuals to stand up against wrongdoing and champion ethical behavior through personal experiences and practical problem-solving techniques. We tackle challenging topics with honesty and insight, welcoming all perspectives, regardless of race, age, political views, or beliefs. I don't know why, but sometimes when I do things, I have something that comes up in my mind. Sit down. You're doing too much. Sit down. Stop working so hard. Relax. It's going to be okay. That's too much. You're going to tire yourself out. Sit down. Watch TV with me. Sit down. Don't do all that. You're going to get tired. Come on. Relax. Sit down with me. Sit down. I thought of that as I was getting ready to do this video. And, I'm working on some other stuff. But I'm like, I don't feel tired of doing what I'm doing. I don't feel tired. I want to make the video, and I want to still be able to do what I'm doing on the side. I don't feel stressed. I don't feel overwhelmed. I know when to stop. I know when to take a break. I know when to lay down. I know when to sleep. And for so many years, whether it's in intimate relationships, workplace relationships, family relationships, neighbor relationships, any type of relationship, trying to ignore these thoughts and feelings, they're still there. I just want to say it out loud so that I can address it to myself, with myself, while talking out loud. Anyway, as I continue to learn about personalities and behaviors, there's something I'm seeing, and I wanted to share my views and thoughts on this. It's not something that's right. It's not something that's wrong. It's just something that I'm thinking, is that we may think the white man is holding on to their slavery mindset, those that participate in that and want to continue with not being fair as far as the justice system, as far as continuing to take out lives of people that don't look like them, walk like them, talk like them, act like them, think like them, etc. And I see that in many different other cultures as well. And I'm speaking about my own. And so it's like, it has to do, I'm thinking, and from what I'm learning is, personalities and behaviors. Like some things, some of us cannot get rid of, and we don't know why we're holding on. We don't even realize we're holding on to certain behaviors without being, and refuse to be open-minded or accept becoming something different, which is okay. That's how we are as people. Some of us are, that's just how we are. We're just different. And so with that being said, I wanted to talk about the modern world is what I like. I don't just go to a job and say, I have dealt with many people of all different backgrounds and personalities and behaviors, which will help me in this position. Please hire me, blah, blah, blah. And, answering the various different behavior questions that they do. And so, me personally, is the only thing I can talk about is myself rejecting and not hating. Hating is a strong word. I was getting ready to say that word, but just rejecting and not liking the old ways of doing things for the most part, and I will not hold on to those ways. And so, like, some people advise staying off the internet and keeping your life private. But scientific research suggests that sharing your real life stories online or in person can actually foster happiness, connection, and even healing. Studies involving millions of people worldwide have found that internet use is consistently associated with higher levels of satisfaction, positive experiences, and social the well-being of how we feel. So far from isolating us, responsible for online engagement can help us feel more connected and supported. So I'm a strong advocate of sharing stories. So this can be a little tricky here when you're dealing with a people of all different backgrounds. It's like, nope, you shouldn't share this. Yes, you can share that. Let me give you ways of how to share. Join my program and I'll teach you how to share. Or learn to share from my perspective. Like, there's all different things that people, and it's billions and billions and billions of people that will come up with their ways of sharing their views and perspectives of sharing versus non-sharing. And so sharing personal narratives, both happy and difficult, has been shown to strengthen your interpersonal bonds and promote empathy. And so when people share happy stories, it not only improves their own well-being, but also increases interpersonal communications and interpersonal closeness and positive feelings amongst listeners. So even sharing sad or challenging experiences can help build deep relationships by creating like understanding, compassion, and things of that nature. But when other people come and say, stop, don't you dare, oh my goodness, why did you, and then the blame, and then the shame, and then so this process helps individuals realize they're not alone in their struggles when they meet their own tribe of people, which can be profoundly reassuring and healing. So those that come around and say, don't do this and don't do that, where are they when it is time for you to go through your struggles and your healing? You're nowhere to be found, but they're found to throw them daggers at you when you are sharing, and you're not sharing in the way that they want you to share, is what I'm trying to say. And how sharing brings out and help you find your own like-minded people. And it can also help, is where I'm going with this, in the workplace environment, create more empathy. It can wean out those that don't want to get along with other people, with making a better workplace environment or intimate environment, So storytelling also has therapeutic benefits. It can reduce symptoms of depression, anxiety, and PTSD, improve your self-esteem, boost your resilience. And when people share their experiences, they often gain a new perspective. So like, just because you're sharing or someone is listening to you, they can take what you give and take it and create their own within their mind from what you gave them to make them feel good. They can just foster off of that and inspire others to heal or change negative behaviors. This is not be all type deal. Like, I'm going to get you to change your negative behavior, or I'm going to get you to change your positive behavior, because can't nobody change you, so why would you think you're going to change somebody else? But it's not about that. It's about understanding and coming up with a better workplace environment, a better intimate bedroom, and a better intimacy lifestyle, where it's not just about one thing or one way or the highway. So science supports the idea that sharing our real life stories, whether online or offline, brings us together, helps us heal, and can spark positive change in ourselves and others. Rather than diminishing happiness, authentic storytelling and connection are essential ingredients for well-being and resilience in the modern world.